What is going on, guys? DBG here, and in yesterday's video I did a gameplay with Larry Cannon, and I basically said that he was going to be, if he gets any sort of an upgrade, he's going to be this year's like Danny Granger, the super cheese type player. And today we got a card that is not great in itself, trust me, but it is a sign of things to come. We got Andrei Kirilenko. So last year, the lowest version of Kirilenko we got, except for obviously his gold one, was the diamond. The diamond was super overpowered. The gold Kirilenko actually he didn't have base 11. So coming into this card here, I was pretty sure he wasn't going to have base 11. But as you guys, I was about to, maybe there'll be some suspense, but it'll be in the title of the video. This card has got base 11 in my team. And look at the stats, like, obviously, he's not going to be a game-breaking card because he's a sapphire. And just look at the grades. B+ inside. His lowest is C+. He can do everything. Like everything. 78 offense, 87 defense overall. 6'9". He's got gold pogo stick, pick and popper, putback boss, off-ball pest, heart crusher. He's got gold defensive leader as well, which basically means that every single player on the floor, when he's on it, gets a +3 in all of their defensive stats. He also gets silver dimer, silver pickpocket, silver trapper, silver lob city passer, silver clamps, silver break star, silver tireless fender. He gets bronze intimidator. Just wait for this guy to get any better version. He's also not got a good post game, but Kirilenko's never really had a good post game, and not bad driving layup. 3-ball in mid range leaves a bit to be desired. Like, neither of them are great, but the thing is, actually, I'm gonna put him on the floor with Charlie Ward, because with Charlie Ward and Terry Stotts, he goes +4 in 3-point shot. So, and then +3 obviously with Charlie Ward. So he goes to a 76 3-point shot, which is a makeable shot. He's also got good free throw rating. He's got 79 ball handle. So if he gets any sort of an upgrade, that ball handling is probably going up to above 86. And I know speed boosting isn't really a thing. It's a quick first step badge. It's more important. But still, it's not bad. He's got a really high block and steal rating, especially because he's 6'9". He's got decent perimeter defense, got really good interior defense. He's got good rebounding stats for a sapphire power forward. He's got really good speed ball, and acceleration for a power forward. Got good lateral quickness. Overall, he is so well-rounded. Like, apart from driving dunk, standing dunk, and some shooting stats, all of his stats are above 70. He is so well-rounded, and while he's not going to be the be-all and end-all, he's not going to be the superstar card right now, he is going to be a beast, an absolute beast in game this year. So I'm actually going to change up this lineup a little bit. I'm going to take out Bates Diop and let's put in, actually no, I'll put in Miles, the power forward position instead. No, I'll put in Miles, the small forward. But yeah, so anyway, this is Andrei Kirilenko. We already got him this year, and while, again, not the best card in itself, is a sign that when we get another version of Kirilenko, because this is Brooklyn Nets, this is when Kirilenko was at his worst. The last season of his NBA career, I'm pretty sure, or the last season or two when he was with the Brooklyn Nets, and this is him getting a sapphire card. So I'm guessing even Timberwolves Andrei Kirilenko is going to get a higher rated card than this. I'd say even like Timberwolves Kirilenko might get a ruby or something. And then once you go on to Utah Jazz, that's when you're into diamond territory, and we're going to get an equally as game-breaking Kirilenko as last year. But anyway, now it's going to the hot zones and release, then we're going to get on to the game. So Kirilenko's got no hot zones outside the 3, luckily enough for all you guys. But his release, while base 11 has a really weird hitch in it this year, and it's the same with Antoine Jameson. It's like they bring the ball to their left hip or their left quad before they release the ball. It is really like a weird looking animation. It makes no difference. It is still money. And base 11 is still base 11. And while it is slower, I've been told if you get quick draw on any base 11 player, it is the exact same as last year. So I cannot wait to see quick draw, some even silver range extended Kirilenko. And one thing this year is Kirilenko does not have the Hito leaner. He does not have the base or the normal 4 leaner. It's not a bad leaner by any means. Like, I'm not going to use it much in this game, obviously, because that would just be an extremely dumb thing to do because he's got a low rating as is. What's the point of shooting leaners with him? But unfortunately, it is not the normal 4 leaner. But yeah, so overall this game should be good. Like, his handle is decent enough. Just Euro step layup right there. He's going to have a not great mid-range shot, but it's not going to be terrible because the release is not too bad to time. Well, that should have been green there. And I can guarantee you that once he ends up getting any sort of an upgrade, he's going to be a beast. But anyway, yeah, now let's just green one. Let's just say mid-range shot, to be honest, because it's going to be tough to green a 3 with less than 70 rating. And last year was a lot easier. We didn't have to chase around the ball everywhere. Now let's get on to the game. Alright, so we are playing against fully upgraded Charlie Ward, Dwayne Wade, Cliff Hagan, Blake, and Shaq. Not a bad team, but our team is definitely better. Okay, that's wide open from Ward, who decided to move from where he was open and spot up somewhere where he's not open. Spacing, lads. It's something that players don't seem to understand in 2K20. I've never seen offensive AI as bad as this game. Like, players literally run from where they're wide open into somewhere where they're contested. He's actually a silver dimer, so that's not the worst idea in the world to use him as like a playmaker. Good pass there by Kirilenko. Good job. He's wide open at the 3-point line. Green light. Let's go. Wait, who says base 11 is not OP? Well, I did, but who else says it's not OP this year? And our base 11 is still a good release, but I think there's going to be a new like ultra cheesy base in the game this year because of the whole quick draw badge. Until we see a base 11 card with quick draw, I can't see it being game breaking. That's another green though. It still is a really easy release of time. There we go. Good pass. Easy dunk there from Miles. Alright, this guy is not really playing. I don't really know what this guy's doing, to be honest. He's 3 or 4 from the field. That's the only reason he's ahead. He's just not missing. Don't miss the open layup! Charlie Ward's actually getting really bad for that. I think I might have to sell him. Or I'm not have to sell him, I have to stop using them. Like if him and Rondo have the same badges. If Rondo can hit more open layups than Charlie Ward, Rondo's coming in. I kind of half regret selling. Actually, no, Marbury. When eventually I get Marbury, he'll replace Ward. But like Charlie Ward, literally, he can do everything except make open layups. He literally cannot make them. Like you'll be open, say like 1% contested, and then clank. I'm jumping. Please don't miss this one. Thank you. Put it in. Put it in. There we go. Darius Miles and 1. Right in the corner for 3. Green. Please don't be a 2. It's a 2. Alright. That's not great. I think I'll be able to take this guy in his zone. I don't think he hasn't shown any ability to shoot the ball yet. That's a dumb pass. Thankfully, those passes do not go, they're not successful nearly as much as last year. As annoying as it is, still good. The success rate was way too high on them last year. Okay, they left him open in the corner again for 3. Green light. It's open. That's off. Oh, it went in. Let's go. That's a very, very unlikely shot to go in. That's not the impossible green release, but it is a very unlikely. It is, sorry, not the impossible full white, but it is the very unlikely full white. Defense, let's go. Okay, it's fine. Cliff Hagan's right in there. That's so, like, that was complete luck, but it came, worked to our advantage. We have a 7-point lead now. Couple of stops, couple of scores. The way this guy plays, he's going to be flustered, and we're going to win the game by about 20. But he could easily come back in this game. But if we go on the next run, it's going to be all us. He's not going to come back. The way he plays, I'm going to be able to just outplay him off. Damn. Okay, we cannot let him score here. We can't, and we let him score. All right, so just as I said, if we pushed on, it was game over. It is nowhere close to game over right now. Stepped under the screen. 3. Okay, release off. I'm going to take a lot of them, by the way. I know he doesn't have the best rating, but I'm still going to take a lot of them. Oh, what a block by Boban Marjanovic! Oh my god! That was absolutely sick! That was absolutely sick. Showing why, like, I was kind of a bit skeptical about using him because I need to find a new Mirasan because of the nerf, but maybe it's Boban. Maybe it will be. Easy layup on the fast break from Kirilenko. We need to go on the run. Like, if there's going to be one big run, if he goes on the run, he's back into this game. Well, he's already back in this. If he goes in the big run, he'll get a lead going to the 4th. If we go on the run, we'll end this game. If we go up by more than 10 points, it's game over. Oh, I can't leave him shoot that. Zerbiak has got a super fast release this here. To Kirilenko, easy layup, good job. 9-3-1. Not a bad showing from him. Get up, get up, get up. Fry's back there. Great block. Let's go, let's push it. Hit Kirilenko. Wide open mid-range shot. He knocks it down. Okay, we burned him to the basket. Kirilenko and one. Andrei Kirilenko killing it right here. 12-point lead. And just as I say, if we get more than a 12-point lead, it's over. I didn't predict it to be over like that, but we win it by rage quit. Let's go. So anyway, that is the video. Kirilenko, I'm not lying, is incredible. Like, I don't mean it like he's gonna be the best card. He's not gonna make my no money spent squad. Like, he's not gonna make this team. He's not better than Darius Miles. And I've also, well, I bought Jerry Sloan in the last video. There's no big deal about that. It was fairly obvious I was gonna buy a card like that. So yeah, he's not gonna make that squad. But the thing is, I'm gonna start budget squad builders again tomorrow. And for like 20k squad builders, he's a steal. He's like 1500 MT. You can get a base 11 lockdown defender who can, while he's not lights out from 3 or mid, who can hit them. He can also go to the basket well, finish well, guard 1 through 4, rebound, has got intimidator, he's got everything. He's one of the best budget cards in the game. And I'm guessing when Andrei Kirilenko gets upgrades, he will be one of the best cards period in this game because he still has almost the same animations as last year. So anyway, yeah, that is the video. Kirilenko is a really nice card, and if you're on an extreme budget, is not a bad card at all to pick up. So anyway, thank you guys. Anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.